What's up, Soul Squad? It is Saturday, and I am making some ricotta blueberry lemon pancakes. And you see what I'm doing right here, putting the blueberries in the pan. The recipe is right there. This is a quick and easy recipe. I'm making some blueberry compost. Yep, do this on medium high, and go ahead and follow those directions that is right there. 1 cup of blueberries, a zest of a lemon, a half a squeeze of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of sugar. Put that on medium high, y'all, and just let it do what kind of boil and saute and comes together. This is really quick and easy, and I think you guys gonna love it. Ever since I went to oh my god, I can't think of the breakfast spot, the Matchbox, for my birthday last year, I've been so in love with lemon blueberry pancakes, and I found this recipe on TikTok. And you know, TikTok just make you do it, just make it like, okay, I'm a cook, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, it makes you bring good food, you know, into your home. All the different cooks and everybody on all these different platforms. I applaud you guys for giving your recipes and sharing your cooking techniques with us. So right here, I'm going in with my dry ingredients, and it's going to come up on the screen real quick, y'all. I think it's like 3/4 cups of flour, a tablespoon of baking powder. Yes, a tablespoon, a little big one that's on it. All right, they got a recipe right there. 2 tablespoons of sugar, a tablespoon again of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of nutmeg, a half a teaspoon of salt, and that's all we doing for the dry ingredients, y'all. That's all we doing for the dry ingredients. And like I said, this tasted good. I thought I was back at Matchbook. I'm not even gonna lie. Too bad I don't do mukbangs, because I would let y'all know this was on point. Okay, so once you get all your dry ingredients together, we're gonna do what? We're just gonna stir. We're gonna stir. That's the salt. So I went in with everything, and I'm just stirring it up, getting it all combined. And y'all know I don't like doing voiceovers, but it was Saturday morning. People was getting ready for work. Everybody was everywhere. And this is the wet ingredients. You're going to need 2 eggs, 1 cup of ricotta with the whole milk ricotta, because I think they got like less milk ricotta or skim fat milk ricotta, but you're going to use 1 cup of ricotta with the whole milk, okay? And you want everything to be at room temperature. You want your eggs to be at room temperature. You want your ricotta cheese to be at room temperature. You want your milk to be at room temperature. It's 2/3 cup of milk, a half a lemon of lemon juice. Means that a half a lemon, and you're going to squeeze in all of that. We're gonna squeeze her dry, okay? We want all of that lemon juice in there from that half a lemon, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Now with the recipe I got off TikTok, he ain't had no vanilla. I ain't see him do it, but he ain't have it on the ingredient chart, and I was like, I ain't cooking without no vanilla. Did I put my vanilla in it? Did y'all see me do the vanilla? I did vanilla when I did the eggs. Yeah, 1 teaspoon vanilla. I was like, no, I got to do vanilla. And y'all, all this shaking and all this stuff, I do apologize, honey, because guess what I did? I broke my tripod. Cleaned up my bedroom, had my tripod on my bed, doing things, went out the room, came back. Girl, flopped on the bed, and I flopped on the tripod. Girl, that, child. Yeah, so we're faking it till we make it. We're going to pull in the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients, and we're going to stir it up so our cameras get to shaking like a salt pepper. Yeah, like a Polaroid camera. Yeah, that's because, honey, I got my little teeny tripod and a little teeny, got my phone, this little teeny tripod. Yeah, I'm whisking, and I'm going to decorate the wall. That's what we're going to do. But I'm going to change positions, because I was like, man, let me know if y'all shaking. But yeah, it's just the right amount of milk, just the amount of wet ingredients to give you the good consistency. Your pancakes are not overly thin. They're not overly thick. They're at a good consistency. Now, consistency. Yeah, I said it right. Don't come for me in these comments. I'm going in with some margarine. I love the mixed mine. So y'all had us a little too high. I had my pan on while I was doing stuff. I had turned the pan on, turned around, trying to get this, get that. So yeah, so I had to wait till she calmed down. I always put a little bit of vegetable oil with a piece of butter, because I like the crispy edges. Yeah, that pan was hot. I didn't even realize I had the pan on. I turned the pan on before I was even ready. And I said, oh shoot. So I ain't editing nothing out. You know, we know things like that happen. We turn something on and forget and start doing other things. Girl, that pan was hot. But by the time I get the pancake mix in there, she was settled down. Okay, I love crispy edges. You can't tell me a pancake ain't got no crispy edges, okay? And I used a 1/3 measuring cup to go ahead and put in here because I want some nice size pancakes. Not too big, not too small, but somewhere right there in the middle. And this pancake batter ended up making like 6 pancakes. So like you could double it if you have a larger household. Today it was just 3 of us, so it was 2 pancakes per person. Me, Jackson, and Brandon. Everybody else, Josh had gone to work. Fufu made his own food. And you see that? And I know a lot of people say, oh, you flipped before the bubbles was in there. Yes, I flipped before the bubbles was in there. It's on my second pancake. And I'll show you what I do. When you get that little extra pancake around the side, you see how crispy it is around the side? What I do is I just take my spatula and I just break off those little edges. And I always put butter on there. When I flip my pancake, let's a few minutes, I put the butter on there so that the pancake is hot and that butter start melting. Just a pro tip. I don't say I'm a pro, but I'm a home cook. I've been doing it for a long, making pancakes forever. So yeah, a pro tip. Ha! Y'all, I don't know, y'all. I'm still trying to come down off my cold. But yeah, but these blueberry pancakes were delicious. These the blueberry lemon pancakes. Again, they just had me in a clutch hold for almost like a year trying to get the perfect recipe. This ain't the first recipe I tried. I just ain't never bring the other recipe to y'all. But I think this is the best recipe right here. So if you guys follow this and you love anything lemon or lemony and you love blueberry, you know blueberry lemon is a perfect combination, y'all. So I'm going in with this is about my 3rd pancake, y'all, because we about to be ready. Now that I'm saying about the crispy edges right there, my son loves crispy edges. If the pancake don't have it, they just don't want it. And so what I do is that, again, when I got them little edges right there that come off, I just peel them off. But I can make the perfect round pancake. Because let's just say every pancake is not going to be symmetrical. That means they're not going to all be the same. They're not going to all be the same. I'm just showing y'all me cooking all these pancakes different. I know I could just do one. I was like, nope. I got a pancake put in here. We're going to show us flipping and doing what we do with it. But yeah, but they came out right. So I made the pancakes. And Brandon ended up making, I'm talking about those edges again, y'all. Brandon ended up making some sausages for us. And there we go, y'all. Put a piece of butter on these warm pancakes, okay? And we're going to add the blueberry compost. Now, what I would say, on my next try, my blueberry compost, I kind of I overcooked it. When I say overcooked, I let too much of the juice come out, which wasn't too bad, but you want some of that blueberry goodness. So when you see it, guys, and it's bubbling, don't cook it to the point where the juices is gone. But it was still good. It was still flavorful. I'm going in with some zest of some lemon because I'm trying to do what? Trying to decorate and make her pretty. And you know you're still going to add some syrup on here, but not a lot, because that blueberry compost is just it's so good. Everything came out good. The young men in my house, they love the pancakes. They never had ricotta blueberry lemon pancakes before. And I said, honey, no. I said, I'm looking for a flavor. And let me just tell you, this gave me that matchbook and a little bit of syrup. And there you go. That's all 6 pancakes. So, you know, they're going to go in individual plates. You know, for presentation sake, we got to have a stack of pancakes, okay? That's what I'm talking about. So, I was chasing a flavor. And with this recipe, I finally got the same flavor from that Matchbook restaurant and they brunch. And it is amazing. I am going to keep this recipe. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all comment below what y'all have for Saturday morning. Okay, let me know what, did you guys like the video? Long time no see, but your girl coming back. All right, I'm out.